Aries, hi. How's it going? I want to do a reading for you and see what is going on with you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. And they're general messages, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Aries, I feel like I want to pull an oracle card for you. And I haven't done this in any of my readings. So I'm going to do that. That's what we're going to do, Aries. This is your message. One more shuffle. Messages for Aries. What do you have to say to the beautiful Aries? The leaders, the beautiful rams that keep us going. Okay. What messages do you have for Aries, please, today? Anything else? I have transient here. And renewal. Okay. I'll read these and then I'll pull some cards for you. Okay. Transient and renewal. Transient is what came out first. Nothing remains static. There is an ever-changing rhythm of passage, cycling through one phase to the next. When we observe the transitions of the moon, the seasons, and our own internal tides, we are reminded to go with the flow, as change is always around the next corner. And renewal. Renewal. Let's see here. As the bare branches of winter respond to the warming winds of spring, nature gracefully brings us to a new cycle of blossoming, regeneration. Be present to these changes and know a period of restoration will follow depletion. I think there's something here obviously about trusting the cycles of life and being present. There may be something that you're worrying about that hasn't happened yet. But you can't control, you can't control that. You can only be with what is here right now, today, in front of you. So what is something that will bring you to that presence? Maybe you're starting something new in a couple weeks and that's just top of mind, and like there's maybe some dread around it and it's impacting your present moment. Right now it is still winter. It is not spring yet. At least here in the US. So be in the present and go with the cycles. That's a message that needed to come through for you today, Aries. So we're gonna go with that. I have this desire to use my Rider-Waite deck. This deck is so freaking old, Aries. And I'm also going to use my Neon Tarot deck as well. So let's get into it here. Let's get into it. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries, please. What's going on for Aries? Oh, there are reversals here. Do I have reversals here? Oh no, okay. Just the deck upside down. Okay, I'm going to do a little shuffle here. One last little shuffle. Okay. Messages for Aries. What happened in their recent past? Recent past energies for Aries. Recent past. Okay. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. In the recent past. It's interesting to have personal fulfillment and betrayal next to each other. Two seemingly opposite emotions here. We have the Ten of Swords, maybe feeling stabbed in the back by others' words, impressions of you. It's interesting, there's like a tiredness. And then we have the Nine of Cups here, which is personal fulfillment. I get there's like a not showing how tired you are and how you're kind of at the end of your rope with something. People maybe only see, sorry, I'm having a sip of my coffee really quick. They maybe only see that this outer personal satisfaction, your well-being in some ways is intact. So there's something here specifically that it almost feels like in the recent past you've had fulfillments with other people. You have a life that is in some ways personally fulfilling. Nine of Cups is emotionally full, and at the same time there is something in your life that has brought you low that's maybe come to an end. I just heard like something that you couldn't control. Can you give me some messages for Aries? Oh, the cards really want to talk. For Aries currently, how are they feeling today about this situation? Talk to me about Aries' current feelings, current energies. Current energies for Aries. Current energies, messages for Aries, please. Okay. Oh, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. An energy that wants to come forward. Almost like, can I make a practical offer? I'm getting a lot of water energy, so switch roles. If this is not you, if this is someone coming toward you, you can absolutely do this. This is somebody who I'm picking up on who currently wants movement in a practical way. Their love is strong. This could also be you identifying something that you love and wanting to take steps toward it in the current energy. And finding personal, in the recent past, finding personal satisfaction even in the midst of an ending. But still wrestling with that in some way. Wrestling with how people see you versus how you really feel. And if this is another person, then this is a person that hasn't really reconciled their feelings for you. It feels like they could have everything but not you, you know? So those are just some messages here that I'm getting. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Knowing what you want is half the battle. Making movement toward it is key. Slow, steady progress toward a desire is what the consistency towards that is what will bring that about. And the Knight of Pentacles is very consistent. Now, if there's like a Scorpio or a water sign that you're dealing with, there's someone that wants to practically be there for you because their motivation seems to be love. But in the recent past, we'll clarify. Like I've said, I could repeat myself again and again. Sorry, it's a ADHD thing. They can't have what they wanted. Something got broken. Something was broken by words and actions, by words and communications. They were brought low by words and communications. And so there is a retreating into their own world. Where they could feel self-satisfied. But now they're motivated by love. Like love has grown. It's interesting. I think like the burden of keeping hidden what they truly want. Now they may come forward disguised in like something disguised as like a practical thing here. Can we be friends? Can I help you with this project? There is a deep set of emotions, but they don't feel stable within themselves. They don't know how it would go. if you are moving towards something practical that you desire, it feels very vulnerable to you. What's coming towards Aries in the next couple of weeks in January? What's coming toward Aries? I mean, I see a Knight of Pentacles here, so an offer. Five of Wands. What else? Oh my. Seven of Wands in reverse wanted to come out. So what's coming towards Aries? I have the Five of Wands here. What is the message that goes with the Five of Wands, please? What's coming toward you? The Star. A situation that's very torn. Lots of moving parts. Someone who has passions in many different places. I just heard someone hopes to explain. A person who needs a lot of attention, who likes the infighting, possibly Aquarius or a fire sign, or someone who has both of those in their chart. They want healing. They have hope for healing. They have hope for something to go better than it went. Ooh, look at this. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in reverse, and Six of Cups. This is someone who wants to give to you all day, every day. It's a clear choice, which we see in the Knight of Pentacles here coming forward. There's so much clarity in these two cards, in their direction, in their motivation. The confusion is no longer there. Where they want to give is again and again and again. Oh, what's this? Oh, Eight of Swords was there too. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Eight of Swords. So we have the Ten of Swords here, the Eight of Swords. You may not see or even realize this. I'm getting to this fundamental, this underlying message for you, Aries, about choosing yourself, loving yourself the way that you deserve to be loved, and the deep things that have hurt you, potentially by another person, that have been implanted into your psyche. Something here about calming the storm within you, calming all the different directions, all the different passions, reconciling, becoming whole within yourself. It's like not necessarily doing away with all the different parts of you that need attention, but listening to them. Listening to them. Knowing that You are like adored and chosen. That somebody will not be confused by you. Somebody who loves you will not be confused by you. Or you will not be confused by somebody who loves you. And so this energy here will need to be, you will need to know if the person, if someone wants to come into your life, do they bring peace and stability to your nervous system? Do they heal your nervous system? It seems like what's coming toward you is a healing of all of the parts of you that want to go in different directions. It could be somebody who can love all of you. This, though, has a message of you loving yourself in this way that makes you, in some ways, very attractive. Not self-doubting, not second-guessing yourself, but believing yourself, giving to yourself. And I think that has been, you've withheld that from yourself, or you've held yourself in place here as what? A self-punishment? As taking on what everybody else has already said about you. It must be true if so many people have said it or treated you this way, but it's not true. Underneath that is justice. Here is you, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. Straightening these. Somebody who heals your nervous system is going to make you feel like you again. It's going to make you feel like you can be as confident as you need to be. It's a form of karmic justice. Now, part of this karmic justice could be you moving away from somebody whose only focus was on their self-satisfaction and fulfillment at the expense of your mental health and well-being. And in choosing peace and your healing, it makes you very attractive. There's something here about being with yourself now that's important, as we saw in the cards, transient and renewal. We even see it here in the star card of what's coming toward you. A self-trust. An ability to actually give to yourself. Even if you don't always love yourself, you can give to yourself endlessly because you are deserving. And you know that you don't want the Two of Pentacles. You want someone who knows directly who they want to give their Nine of Cups to. In terms of career, this is like when you really lock into what you love, your natural thing that you love. When you allow yourself to do that, it's like an unending gift to yourself. It's an unending gift. There's something around beliefs that need to be worked through that keep you held back from giving this to yourself. It's a beautiful read, Aries. Let me see. I just want to pull from my Neon Tarot deck because I love it so much. And it screams Aries to me in some ways as pink. Pink unicorn. Fiery energy. Any other messages for Aries? Any other messages for Aries? Messages of advice, messages of love. Wow. So we have the Five of Wands again here, coming up. Two of Cups. And the Sun. Leo energy. I hope that you do have a Leo friend, because Leo friends are the best at helping Aries energy see their worth and their value. I have several of Leo friends. I am an Aries. Five of Wands. So there's actually lots of Leo energy here. So maybe you have a lover who's a Leo, or a Leo that wants to come back in. So Five of Wands, Two of Cups, the Sun. This is essentially what I was talking about in terms of like making peace. Now you could be making peace with a lover, recognizing that there's a soul-to-soul connection where both of you being together makes you feel free, clarified, whole. It's passionate, even probably sexually. This also is like recognizing yourself in the other. Coming together after conflict. This can also be like healing of self. And learning that you deserve to be met in your energy. It's interesting, the friendship. I feel like friendship here. Like a friendship that sees you, a lover who's a friend who sees you. Oh, I just love these for you, Aries. Okay, Aries, take good care. Stay strong. But more importantly, know that it's okay to be weak. It's okay to give to yourself and receive from others. You deserve it. I love you. Bye.